For the bike from western Ontario enough eastern Minnesota. For the bike from west central Kansas enough southeastern Colorado enough eastern New Mexico enough western portion of Texas. For the bike from Alabama and northern Georgia enough western Carolinas. And for the bike from Nova Scotia up to New Brunswick up to Quebec. High pressure off the western Washington coastline and the four-quarter region and off southeastern Texas and low pressure western Wisconsin and up in the southwest portions of Ontario. 59-degree temperature hours. 59 degrees temperature in Boston, 62 in Washington and Atlanta, 80 in Miami, 63 in Brownsville, 67 in Dallas, Texas, 61 in Kansas City, 50 in Chicago, 51 in Minneapolis, 67 out in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 64 in Denver, 65 in Salt Lake City, 45 in Great Falls, 59 out in Seattle, 58 in San Francisco, and 73 in Los Angeles. Here, current conditions around the region, we got 59-degree temperature in Boston, it's 54 in Pittsburgh and Bedford, 56 in Beverly, 57 in Gloucester, 50 in Worcester, 52 in Sturbridge, 51 in Webster, 56 out in Milford, 50 out in Norwood, 53 in Taunton, 49 in Bedford, 48 in Falmouth, 52 out in Chatham, 50 out in Martha's Vineyard and Cape Cod Bay and Nantucket, 57 out in Boston Harbor and New Hampshire Bay. It is 48 out in Block Island, 51 out in Westerly, 54 in TF Green, 50 in Smithfield, 45 in Gardner, 50 in Greenfield, 52 in Amherst, 57 in Springfield, 50 in Pittsfield, 44 in North Amherst, 50 in Albany, New York, 49 in Bennington, 45 in Keene, New Hampshire, 43 in Jeffrey, 45 in Cork, New Hampshire, 51 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 52 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 55 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 55 in Winslow, 56 in Hartford, 50 in Meriden, 55 in Waterbury, 55 in Denver, 58 in Bridgeport, and 62 in New Haven, and 61 in New York City, 58 out in Islip, and 54 in Montauk. Let's take a look at our forecast discussion around the country here. Cooler weather with some showers and move eastward along the northern states, while warmer air moves eastward from the west coast across the western and the central and southern plains. Precipitation will be coming across the northwest, while showers and thunderstorms over Florida will gradually cool it from the northwest and the southeast. Unseasonably cool air will remain over the north and central Canada, while some of that air will be making its way south and eastward along the northern interior of the United States over the next few days. The next shot of Chile will be moving across the northern plains and the northern Mississippi Valley and the Great Lakes and the northeast on Saturday into Sunday. Some of the rain showers will also occur in the area. Warm conditions over the west coast yesterday will move eastward across the intermountain west, the central South Rockies into portions of the southern and central plains over the next 3 days. Temperatures will be likely to rise in the 90s with a danger of wildfires increasing over the southern plains as it remains very dry. Meanwhile, temperatures have already cooled off from San Francisco northward to Seattle as a series of wet weather systems will be returning to the northwest, bringing some sunny days of wet showers and lowering snow levels in the Cascades. The southeast will see a gradual warm up over the next few days as the cold front across continues will move slowly eastward across the extreme southeast coast. Across Florida, with little rain expected across Florida by northwest of Florida, the rest of the state should experience an enhanced period of rain and embedded heavy thunderstorms and should scheduled to be likely to be clear across the entire state by Sunday. I forecast discussion around New England there. We're going to see some dry weather overnight and then a week disturbance will bring a chance of showers late in the day on Saturday, followed by a strong disturbance on Sunday. A few storms Sunday could produce small hail and gusty winds and dry and seasonable weather falls by midweek with another chance of showers toward the end of the next week. Near term until 6 a.m. Saturday morning, 10:30 p.m. update. A little change in the forecast. A mix of clouds across the region associated with a mid-level disturbance, providing some ascending as wake ridge builds across the region for the overnight hours. And note that the 0Z Santa out of Albany, New York showed a dry inversion around H7 beneath which moisture is pulled. Mix up during the daytime heating should see the clouds become broken and scattered over the night towards morning prior to the first in a series of disturbances expected over the weekend, which will bring bands of showers and possibly a thunderstorm. Equable by our forecaster, partial clearing and light winds likely to be infected at nighttime. Cold and lows in the upper 30s to low 40s across the western and central interior, especially over the higher terrain. Warm and south and west. Here. And let us take a look at our current conditions. Tomorrow's temperatures. If you like today, you're going to like tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful. Highs for mostly in the 60s for Metro Green, reach some 50s in west of Albany and Cobleskill at 59. So, we will predict a temperature 59 to 68 degrees around the region here. And those of you interested, tomorrow will be the Kentucky Derby out in Louisville, and let us take a look at.
Jeffers was murdered by a foster mother. 11-year-old Haley Futro was beaten into a coma by her stepfather. And 40-year-old Rebecca Wiley was...
The Louisville forecast here. And Kentucky Derby begins at 6:24 p.m. And Tomorrow, from Louisville, Kentucky, we will see some podcast guys, and I will be back.
Commissioners over hideous child abuse cases.
72 degrees by race time, so it'll be a beautiful day for a beautiful Kentucky Derby race at Louisville, Kentucky at Churchill Downs tomorrow. And
Maybe not, but the way we report on it sure is.
let's take a look at our deck cam here.
It's natural. One incident happens,
And it shows a beautiful night. A beautiful night over the reservoir here. A starry night, some clouds, a wonderful starry night on tap. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. While you're sleeping in your overnight hours of tonight,
even domestic abuse cases, it's completely different. We're all responsible. I mean, I just did it again, right here in this piece, because it speaks to what the issue is.
we are going to see some podcast guys in the overnight hours with a low in 46 degrees, light west wind. Saturday, chance of showers, mainly after 4 p.m. Most of the time, skies down near 70 degrees, west wind about 5 to 11 miles per coming southwest in the afternoon, chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies are low in 40 degrees, southwest wind about 7 miles per chance of precipitation 20%. Sunday, a chance of showers, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 4 p.m. But the sun skies down near 62 degrees, west wind about 10 to 14 miles per gust as high as
She could no longer continue. And, you know, in this case, I think...
15 miles per hour, chance of precipitation 6% as new rainfall amounts between 10 and a quarter inch, except high amounts possible in thunderstorms. For Sunday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Most skies got down low in 44 degrees, west wind about 11 to 13 miles per hour, chance of precipitation 30%. Monday, slight chance of showers, most skies got down near 61 degrees, chance of precipitation 20%. Monday night, podcast got low in 44 degrees. Tuesday, both skies got down near 62 degrees. Thursday night, podcast got low in 43 degrees. Wednesday, sun skies down near 61 degrees. Wednesday night, podcast got low in 43 degrees. Thursday, chance of showers, but the sun skies down near 63 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Thursday night, chance of showers, both skies got low in 40 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. And for Friday, chance of showers, both skies got down near 66 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. And for Peter's weather phase of the night, spectacular Saturday on tap with a slight risk of a shower. This is PJ TV. Good night with a good positive attitude. Be see you tomorrow morning. Good night.